At this point, let me do the consolidating of my CSS code with this functional component of it. So here in Dreamweaver, I created a new document, blank new document, and there's really nothing to it except a title tag. Mind you, just because I'm using Dreamweaver doesn't mean you need to use Dreamweaver as well, but it's my application of choice for doing this kind of stuff. So going to the complete CSS one, my complete CSS implementation, I see that I have a reset that I need to bring into my new project. So I'll bring that into my project, and of course I need to make sure that that file is actually in the folder that I've created my new project in. So let's see. Let me make sure that I pop that CSS reset in there, and that should do it for that. For any other kind of related documents, going back to the CSS from here, I'll just copy everything in between my style tags. Now I'm probably later on down the road going to externalize some of this stuff, like my CSS and my JavaScript, but for now I just want to see what the end result's going to be, so I'm going to worry about kind of the cleanup later. Okay, so I have that, and now let me add my JavaScript, and that is down at the bottom over here. Oh no, it's actually in a different document. Here we go. And here, okay, I need to make sure I add the jQuery library to my code, but fortunately that's just a live CDN version, so I don't have to worry. Now, unlike my CSS, I'm going to add my JavaScript down here at the bottom. That way the entire document gets to load before it even hits the JS code. And alright, so that's where I'm adding actually jQuery. Oh, it's fine. Sometimes you need to add jQuery at the very beginning to even initialize things. But let me just go with what I'm doing now, and if I discover something along the way, I'll deal with it. Okay, so I have my JavaScript at the bottom of the document. I have my CSS at the top, and let me just double check that there's nothing else I need. Okay, well, here we go. Let's see what my styled results are going to look like. Well, some of them are pretty cool. Others seem to be missing a couple of things. But overall, I think that is pretty neat. Now you see, one of the problems I see so far is that some of these elements have a lot of undefined items in there, and I'm kind of starting to see a pattern, specifically that I get some statuses over here, and that any status update doesn't have an image or a caption or anything defined, so I get a bunch of undefined elements which are just looking ugly. But the elements that are fully defined, like just a photo share that has all the information that I ask for, almost all the information that I ask for, those look pretty good. So, okay, I have a little bit of work to do now debugging, but so far this is pretty cool.